Good morning, everybody. All right, April 26th. Wow, time's flying. Day 116 on the Appalachian Trail. It is 5 after 8. We've been walking since 7:30. We got to camp last night, and there was a bunch of folks out camping overnight. Oh, there's quite a few of them. But they were all in shelters, either in hammocks or tents. And I think the youngest one was 51, the oldest one was 80. He was in his 80s, I believe. Anyway, regardless, very good people. Had fun chatting with them and had fun meeting them. And a special thank you to Gentleman Jack for a little shot of liquid therapy last night. They had a really nice fire going, and the wind was blowing into the shelter, so it was perfect. Great night. Didn't get as cold. Got things dried out when we got to the shelter. Everything worked out great. Got up this morning. We were thinking we might be able to run into fresh ground. But it sounds like he was just here to support one of his buddies. And then he was heading back south. So, oh well. Still would like to meet him sometime. It's one of my goals on this trail. Otherwise, I gotta get in the car and go find him. But anyway, we got about a little over 6 miles to town. I'm gonna try and clean up our act, shower, laundry, resupply, get all that done, and then another push forward. So that's the game plan for today. And we still got rocks. We see something cool, we will capture it. But for the time being, the number one priority is not to face plant with the full pack on. That really hurts. Because not only is it a basket, it's a slam dunk. All right, enough of that. We'll talk to you guys in a bit as soon as we see something cool. Peace out. Have a good day. Hump day today. So happy hump day, and make the best of it. I forgot to mention, the shelter was right by a whole bunch of cell towers. That was one reason I was able to get a couple videos together and get them out fairly quick. I mean, I had pretty good reception, better than some Wi-Fi's reception we've had at places. But yeah, there was a whole bunch of towers there. I took a picture of them when we were walking out. But anyway, let's go get it done. Just before we left, 0.7 took an 800 milligram of ibuprofen. And from the looks of it, it worked. Because R2 is about 100 yards ahead of me, and I can't even see 0.7. And I'm not slouching. So, as much as that knee and foot hurt, that's what R2 said, I'm done feeling sorry for her. Oh, she's a trip. Have fun hiking with these guys, that's for sure. But usually when you do get an injury, if you keep moving, it's not as bad. It's when you stop and take a rest, that's when it starts thumping. So I guess we gotta just keep moving, get her done. All right, let me go see if I can find these guys. Came out of the woods and got a little opening here. Looks like a gas line. And a little view out that way. Back in the woods. Seeing a lot of bagworms killing these trees, man. I can't stand them things. Yeah, it'll kill a tree quick. I'm seeing a lot of them. You can tell I'm getting close to, or I'm at home, because all the trees that I had in my yard had them. I had to spray and get rid of them or they'll kill the tree. Alright, I had a little gear malfunction, so I had to stop, and those two kept motoring, so they're probably in the next zip code. We'll catch up. Just taking my time. No face plants for me today. It's starting to cloud up. It's supposed to rain this afternoon. Alright, talk to you in a bit. Eureka Creek. What's going on, everybody? So we are here at Marty's Yellow House Hostel. He's in the middle of refurbishing this old house, and it's gonna be so cool when it's done. He's got a really neat thing going on here, but he's refurbishing this, and at the same time, he's also got an outbuilding he's turning into a bunkhouse out here. So we're just very reasonable rate. Just throw our stuff on the floor and stay here for the night. We'll be out of the weather. We'll be under a roof. That's all we're concerned about. We can get laundry done. We got a shower. We went down and got something to eat. Got a resupply. So it's all good. So we did our 6 point something or another mileage to get here, and then we walked a couple tents down into town. I'll find out what the exact mileage is, but basically just went and ate, resupplied, and came back and just got showers. The other two are getting their showers, and then we'll get some laundry done and get some sleep and head out in the morning. It's supposed to rain the next couple days, so see how that goes. But other than that, not much else to report on. Took you for a walk around the house, show you. These old houses are really cool, but this kitchen is going to be sweet when it's done. But other than that, that's it for now. Okay, April 26th, day 116 on the Appalachian Trail. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We stayed at the Kirk Ridge shelter area last night. We were in the shelter. And it was 6.3 miles to the hostel here. And the trail goes right by the hostel. Tried to shave without a mirror and a disposable razor, and looks like I got in a fight with a hatchet, so that worked out really well. Other than that, yeah, 6.3 miles. Tomorrow we're gonna, I think we got a 24-miler planned, and then we're gonna meet Anthony on Friday morning for breakfast. Sounds like he's got a whole bunch of stuff planned for us, and dude, thank you. Man, Point 7 was telling me what he all planned on doing, and I was like, wow, this guy is like off the hook. Super looking forward to meeting you. Other than that, tomorrow morning it looks like we pretty much walk over to the bridge and we're out of PA. We're like right on the line right now. So tomorrow morning we'll be saying goodbye to Pennsylvania and hello New Jersey. And then we'll hit, I think it's 70 some miles New Jersey. I think 90 miles New York, and then Connecticut isn't that much. Massachusetts, we'll be knocking them off pretty good. So we better get some Fireball, I guess. Other than that, if I see something cool or neat or something pretty awesome happens, I will document it. Otherwise, we're just going to be chillaxing. So, hope you had a good Wednesday. Enjoy your hump day. And we will talk to you, if nothing else, in the morning when we're back on trail. Hey now, it is 10 of 8. We just got home from dinner. So we got to the hostel and checked in and got our stuff out. Then we walked down the street into town, and we stopped at a bakery and had a pretty big lunch. It was a fantastic bakery, had good food, good pastries. My mom would have went nuts there. And then we went to a gas station down the street to do a resupply. And we came back and got everything ready and lounged around a little bit. And then we went for dinner. Went back down the street to an Italian place, and um, Point Seven and I each had lasagna, and R2 got a 20-inch sub, and he was gonna eat half of it and take half for tomorrow. So we said that's a good idea. So we each ordered a 20-inch sub, and when R2 sub came out, we're like, oh yeah, I'm glad we got a 20-inch. That doesn't look that big. So he went up to order another one. They said, oh no, that's half of your sub, and we're like, uh-oh. So we have, it has to be at least, if not more than, it has to be more than 20 inches. These subs are monsters. So Point Seven and I each have a 20-inch plus sub to haul out tomorrow. So we're thinking lunch and dinner for tomorrow. And R2 has his sub, so we're good on food for a while. So like I said, we just came home from the restaurant, and it's going to be an early night tonight. We're all beat. Plus we want to do at least 24 miles tomorrow. So, and then the rain's coming. They're calling for probably over 2 inches of rain in the next few days. So it ought to be interesting. So we got laundry done. It rained a little bit while we were eating, but it seemed to stop for now. So should be good to go. So that is a wrap for today. We're gonna get up in the morning, and from the bakery I got a homemade Cinnabon, and then the other guys, they got stuff too from the bakery. Plus I got a egg sandwich with pork roll and cheese on it, so that's gonna be breakfast, and then I'll have sub for lunch and dinner. So much for a light bag. But anyway, that's a wrap for today. And we will see you tomorrow in the morning for Thursday when we're back on the trail. One more side note. Rodney, the kitty, started out with, I had it in the morning when we were at the shelter. And R2 started complaining about his feet, so he got the kitty. Well, we didn't get a couple miles down the trail, and I strapped a dry bag to the top of my backpack. Well, we were going down rocks, and we were moving pretty good, and it's bouncing around. Well, all that jarring loosened up the straps, and my dry bag fell off down the hill over the rocks. So I had to take my pack off, go down there and get my bag. Then I fell, get my bag, get back up, get it all strapped up. Now I'm sweating like crazy. Take some layers off. So, needless to say, these two got the burners on, and they're probably minimum half mile ahead of me. So finally they stopped and took a break, and here I come along, and I said, hey, I'm not even stopping. I'm going slow. You guys take a break. You'll catch up to me. And I was complaining about what had happened. Well, I got the cat back. So we're coming back from dinner, and Point Seven starts complaining about her knees. Guess who got the cat back? So the cat has made full circle today. All three of us had it at one time. And yeah, we'll see how long she keeps it. I have to keep my mouth shut. But anyway, these bands, I always see people wearing these on around their bottom of their knee, and I'm like, there's no way these things work. They work. I was really surprised. The R2 was explaining it to me and showing me how to put it on and everything. I tried it, and walking back probably 3/10 of a mile uphill from dinner, and really made a big difference. So anxious to see how that works out tomorrow. Now, have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.